Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is the day 14 of June Lit Coding Challenge and the problem is cheapest flights within K stops. So let's read the problem statement and try to understand the example. So there are n cities connected by m flights. Each flights start from city U and arrive at V with a price W. Now given all the cities and flights together with the starting city source and the destination, your task is to find the cheapest price from source to destination with up to k stops. If there is no such route, return output -1. So in example 1 we have 3 cities and the flights, 3 connecting flight from city 0 to 1 in a cost of price 100. Another flight we have from city 0 to 2 which is cost 500, and the another city connection from city 1 to city 2 which is costing us 100. So now we have to find out the minimum cost to go from city source 0 to destination city 2 in max one stop. So one connection is directly from city 0 to 2, we can go in 500, but there is another path where we can take one stop which is via city 1. So if first from city 0 to we will go to 1, then we will go to the city 2 which is costing us total 100 plus 100 200, so which is minimum than 500. So answer is 200. In example 2 is the same example, just changes k. So now we don't have to stop anywhere, so we have to go direct. So direct cost is 500 to go from city 0 to 2. So this is the question, and let me explain the steps of algorithms. I am going to solve this using the breadth first search, and this can be done by other many algorithm, like also we can, I will explain later in DFS, and very famous algorithm like Dijkstra and Bellman Ford, that I am not covering because this is those algorithm needs little extra things, so those I will cover in separate video. So here the step we are using, first we will create the graph using the flights, connecting flight edges treated as the edges of the graph, and the cities are as a vertices. So we will take them, and this is a directed graph. So we will create a map of integer and the list of int of pair. So this int pair is because we need to hold the destination vertex which is directed connected and the cost of that vertex from the source to vertex. So for example, let me give you with visual picture. So let's say we have city 1 here. So from city 1 in the example 1 we are going to city this 1 directly, and another edge is going to city 2, and another is connection is from city 1 to 2. So this is, and the cost is of each is, this one is costing us 500 and this one is costing us 100, and another this one is also costing us 100. So if we make the graph, so the graph will be like this. So this will be a map, so where we will have source first 0. So 0 will have list of pair to go 1 comma 100 which is a cost to reach 100 from 0, comma another pair 2 comma 500, and another one is vertex from city 1 we can go to city 2. So this will contain city 2 in a cost is 100. So this is our graph representation of this input example. So this will be the graph in this map of integer of list of int. So second we will start like basic normal standard BFS to visit the nodes, start from the source. So this is our source node, and in this is a destination node. So we will put the source node, and now we need to track the path cost as well from this going from the source. So first we will start from the source, and we will add the source and the cost of this source in our queue. So the queue and the source is adding is like, so this will be queue. So we will first add the city 0 with comma per cost is 0 because at the cost in the source this city is 0. Then after that we will visit the take this and then visit city 1 and the city 2 in 2 costs, and then we will add these two in our queue and continue this step. And based after that in the third step we have to check. So we will check the minimum cost from the current stop and then update our minimum cost. And if there is no path that like directly connecting to that, if there is no further path, we need to discard that. So there is, let's say if we are on 2 and there is no further path, so we will stop here, because we can't reach, let's say if destination is another city 3 in a bigger graph, so we don't have choice to move here. So and after that we will try all the direct stops and check the cost of the till that stop plus the is cost of the, so till reaching that stop plus the cost of reaching to the next stop. If it is greater than already computed minimum cost, which means like this path is not us for to calculate minimum path, we already have another path route from city source to destination that we can use for min path. So we will skip this case, so that this will stop lots of calculations in the another case is last, we will check if we cross the k levels or k stop, we have to terminate that loop, we need to stop our algorithm. So let me explain you with more pictorial this one custom example I created. So we have 4 city, the 4 city is like 0 1, so this is 0, and after that from city 0 we can go to 1, so this is city 1, so this is here city 1, and this is directly connected, and after city 1 we can go to city 3, so this is city 3, and from city 0 we can also go to city 2, and from city 2 we can go to city 2, so from city 3 we can go to city 2. So this is here pictorial representation, and here it is like I created, this is green as a queue, and the red one is like vertices which is not at visited or city you can say, so city, and edges has the number which is called the cost to reach from that city to another city. So now in this example we have this graph, it is here, and we have to go from source 0 to destination 2 and with max of 3 stops. So we will start from 0 first. So this blue is means we visited already this city, so here, so this one we are visited, and once we visited this city 0, we will add this, and the source is starting cost is 0, so this will 0 will be added into the queue. After that second step we will extract this pole from 0 comma 0 from the queue, and then search for the update the adjacent path cost and search for the adjacent vertices of the city 0. So we can go directly 1 and 2, then we will update the cost of reaching city 1 and 2 from city 0 and add into the queue here thus 2. Then after that we will take the city 1 out and we will visit this city 1 no directly connected city which is 3. Once we visit 3, we will add the 3 entry in this. So 3 cost is reaching from 0 is 100 plus 100 which is 200, and 2 reaching from 0 is 500. So once we got here 5, and now we will extract the 2 comma 500, which is once we reach the 1, this is a one route of reaching the destination city from the source which is costing us 500. And then after that, so this is our minimum cost will be updated here. Then next we have other option, still we have to try all the option until we exhaust the k levels or either. So once we reach here this one, so for 3 to 200 we will take out from the queue, and then we can also go from 3 to 2. So once we go 3 to 2 we will add the 2 comma 50 which is cost like from this path like 0 to 1 to 2 to 3, this path is costing us 250. Then again we are reaching to the destination city 2, then the minimum cost will be updated from 500 to 250. So this is a basic idea of BFS, using BFS to solve this problem. Let's start the implementation of the code. So first we need to build the graph. So graph will be looks like integer comma list of int array which will hold the destination city and the cost to reach that city, and after that this is a graph, this is equals to build graph. So I will write a separate method in more object oriented ways. So flights flight array I will pass this. So let's implement that method first to build so this will return us the map of this guy, and the name is build graph, and it will get the 2D array of flights, and then we need to again initialize the graph here, and which is new of hash map, which is a new of hash map. Then after that we will run through these flights. This will be int pair of f in GSTS flights, and after that if we will check if graph, put if f sent f of 0, if there is no already array list for this, we will add the array list, not this, yeah, this will be added here. Once we added this, then we will get the from the graph dot get f of 0 dot add new int array of f of 1 destination city comma cost of reaching destination city is from f of 2. This will create the graph. We will return the graph. So here we return the graph. Now we will start actual BFS. So for BFS we need the, let's first take the create a one min cost, min path cost variable, which is initialized with the integer dot max value, and then we will need a queue which will hold our int pair, which is for destination city and the cost, total cost reaching from the source to that city, and this is queue is equal to new linked list. Okay, now we need another variable which will track the stops, how many stops we already covered. So it is start from 0. Now we will add the first city, source city, in our queue, new int of, which is src comma is the source city reaching is 0. Now we will use the basic this standard while loop, and this will be run until queue is empty. So this is now, so we will get the first the size of the already queue created, which is queue of size. So because each level have the, we are going level wise level, so we will take every level, this how many cities we visited on that level. So this is, now we will run through this int of I is equal to 0, I less than size I plus plus, and here we will get the current stop. So int array of current stop is equals to, this will be from the queue, we will poll queue dot poll, this will be poll. So we poll that first the current vertex, and then we will check if the current stop city destination, basically city is destination. If it is, then we need to update our min path cost with math dot min from this value to current stop reaching the cost of current stop is this. Once we done, we will then we will check if there is no path after that city. So basically graph dot contain not contains key current city, so current stop, sorry, not city, this is stop. So here current stop of 0, then we just continue. So this is just continue. Otherwise get all the adjacent cities from that city, so which is int of f, let's say from the graph dot get with the current stop city, which is 0, and then check if current stop city is flight, current stop city is client is this. So here we need to check if the current stop cost plus the current next flight cost, if greater than min path cost, then we skip that, we can skip because we already know the path which is minimum than this. So we will take the update the min cost. So we will continue this, we don't have to go in that route. We will, this is prune the path. Okay, and here after that, if it is not, then we need to add in the q dot add, we need to add new int of the next city, which is f of 0, which is f of 0, the next city after that, which is f of 0, comma cost, so which is f of 1 plus cost of current stop of 1. So this is, once we added this, so this will be added here, and after that this is continue till, after that once we get out, we will reduce the, update the our stop count plus plus. If it is greater than k, then we have to break the our loop. Once we done, we will check in the end, return min path cost if equals to integer dot min max value. If it is not updated, in that case we don't have any path, so we have to return -1, otherwise the min cost pass. So this is the implementation BFS approach, what I explained the algorithm with the steps. Let's try to compile and see. It is running and we are getting correct answer for the current example. Let's check another custom test case, the second example, which is the source like 0 stop, and the example which we use here, this one with the 4 nodes. So we have 4 cities and there is a graph which is, let me take reference of this here, and this will be, let me update, 0 to 100 is there, 1 to 2 is not there, 1 to 3 is there, which is in 100, and then 0 to 2 500 is still there, and there is another direction which is from 3 to 2 in 50. So this is the flight stages. After that we need to again go from city source 0 to city 2 destination with k equals max is 3. So we should get 250 for this. So let's see. This is what expected answers. Let's submit our VFS solution here. So this is accepted. So this is a BFS approach solution. For DFS, like I don't want to increase this video length, so I will show you the code I have written here. So this is a BFS code here. In BFS also we will do the same step. First we will create the graph. After that we will call the DFS method recursive, where we will pass the graph here, and so graph and the source city, destination city, and the k plus 1 is because the k stop means we can go to the k plus 1 edges, so that's the reason here, and 0. And after that we will check in the DFS loop, if k is already crossed, like we already crossed the k stop, then we have to return here from here. Another condition, like if we reach to the destination, so then we update the main cost path with the current cost, and with this cost is started from 0 from this main method, and with the main cost path I created a global variable that will be track the cost and initialize with the max value here. After that again we will check if there is no more path from that current city, we need to return again, otherwise we will look for all the connected cities from that current city, and we will call the DFS. And first we will prune these cases where the flight cost already crossed that minimum path, already calculated minimum path cost, same as BFS. We will continue, otherwise we will call the graph, and with updated flight current cost plus the current flight cost and the updated source node. So this is a DFS implementation. So this is total implement. Let me show you this is working. So in editor here, so for DFS, let's run all the 3 test cases. We are getting correct answer. Let's submit the DFS solution. So I will post the code in comment or description. It is accepted. So this is, thank you. If you like my solution, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for future video.